Hey girl, welcome to the Farmhouse Scullery, where I share inspirational conversations for a homesteading wife. Content tailored for you to get you to feel inspired, empowered, and motivated to fall in love with yourself more. You can find me on all socials with the handle at the Farmhouse Scullery. Please keep on listening for today's rant.
Hey girl, I'm really excited for you to listen to today's podcast. Thank you for coming. It's a really quick, snappy one. I asked on Facebook on Monday a couple of options as to what you'd like to listen to, and I had an overwhelming response for this topic. So if you enjoyed giving me the feedback as to exactly what you want to hear, let me know, because I'm more than happy to do more polls like that to get exactly what you want to hear to be able to speak exactly into your life on just the week that you need it. Other people's opinions is something that I have freaked out about in the past. Like, we all have had that legitimate fear of, oh my gosh, what is she thinking? Or, oh my gosh, fill in the blank. We do think about these things a lot. The thoughts of other people. But the honest truth is, it's none of your business what they think. At all. They can choose to hate you. They can choose to hate your hair. They can choose to love your hair. Or love you. No matter what you say, do, think, act, no matter what you drive, no matter what it is, they still have ultimate control of what their opinion is of you. It is none of your business what they think, because it's all within their body, within their head. And if they're saying things to you, then, it does become part of your life too, but ultimately you live with yourself and not with them, not in their head. So it's none of your business what they think. The other thing is that we often get hung up, and I have so much in my past, we get hung up on thinking these people think these things when they haven't actually said it to us. You know what I mean? There's two different types of people's opinions. The first one is legitimate opinions. They have walked up to you and said, girl, your hair is messy as. What is going on? Did you not do it this morning? And the other type of opinion is a hypothetical opinion. You think they're thinking that. So they're looking at you and they have that face on their, this expression on their face, and you're like, oh, she's thinking, oh my gosh, look at her hair. She didn't do it this morning. And you're like, hey, I'm a mum over here. I got 3 hours sleep last night and I had a poo explosion and I didn't want to feed my kids for breakfast because they didn't want cereal and they didn't want toast, and I just couldn't be bothered this morning, right? I didn't get time to get my messy bun out of a messy bun into a tidier messy bun so it doesn't look like I slept in this messy bun, right? It's hypothetical. They didn't say that. But yet you're running your life and have this feeling inside, this like hyper inside, because you're freaking out about what you think they're thinking. And if they do walk up to you and say, girl, your hair's a mess, what a jerk. Seriously. Who would do that? I'm sorry. I'm not going to have those sort of jerks in my life and being able to have that much say into my life, so I just swipe it off and not actually think about it anymore. And yeah, I get you. You're thinking, Angharad, that's so much easier said than done. But honestly, it's as simple as going, you're a jerk, I'm not letting you have power in my life, and you go bye-bye, and you throw that piece of opinion into the trash, into the fire, whatever visually feels great to you, punching it, whatever. Okay, not like punching in the face. It's probably a little violent for a perhaps Christian podcast. Oh my gosh. Anyway, random side note. What I'm trying to say is that it is as easy as deciding they don't have power in your life. If they're walking up to you and saying mean things, basically, if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it, right? That they shouldn't be that important in your life. That you don't allow them to speak into your life, rather. They're not worth it. If we care too much about what other people think, firstly, it can cause a whole lot of anxiety, which honestly, in my life, did cause anxiety in my life. So that's something that, like, if you have anxiety, I'd be asking you, who are you trying to please? Because I believe that anxiety is hugely rooted in trying to please other people instead of yourself. If we care too much about what other people think, it can rob us of following our God-given desires. If I worry too much about what people would think about my business or about me running a half marathon, there you go, perfect example. If I let myself think about what you could be thinking about right now when I say I'm going to run a half marathon, then I would have a billion excuses and reasons and fears to not follow that dream. So a hypothetical or even actual legitimate opinion of other people can rob you of you fulfilling what your ultimate crazy dreams are and these desires that are in your heart. The desires in your heart are not meant to just sit there and just chill for the rest of your life. They're designed to push you out of your comfort zone, to engage you, to bring you to the highest fulfillment and the highest enjoyment of your life. And following those desires is the most crazy, exciting, fulfilling. It has been incredible for me to start to follow. This is only the beginning of where my heart is leading me, and it's changing my life piece by piece, day by day. And if I think about what other people are thinking about, hypothetically or legitimately, from what they've said to me, I wouldn't be doing this right now because I would be too scared. I would be too scared. What are you scared of doing? Have other people's opinions, are they affecting what you want to do? Are they affecting how you live your life? Are they affecting what your plans are for your future and for your right now? Because if they are, girl, come on. You only get to live your life once. And I bet a lot of these opinions that are holding you back are probably hypothetical. I would be willing to bet that. So I encourage you, take a leap of faith towards your God-given desires, your God-given dreams. Take that big step and feel the elation on the other side, because it is so worth it. You won't regret it.
So thank you very much for tuning in. If you'd like to continue the conversation, I would love to. You can jump across to my Facebook page at the Farmhouse Gallery. At the moment, I also have a promotion going with my website. The first 400 people to sign up to my newsletter get my very special and protected, secretive chocolate cake recipe. It's been highly, highly requested because I actually used to sell cakes as a business. So if you'd like to look up there, and please subscribe here, that would be awesome. Until next time, take care.